Before we finish, I would like us to listen one more time to my buddy Roy as we talk about the final process that I just mentioned, the final task, which is supporting organizational change. So let's listen to Roy one more time here, very briefly.
So, Roy, how do we think about supporting organizational change from this perspective?
Yeah, this is huge in the Agile space. And the main reason is to enable Agile to work properly, you need to change the organizational culture. It has to happen. To support things like, experimentation and the ability to fail and, removing impediments as quickly as possible. All of these things may be contrary to the way that your organization is set up and contrary to the culture. So as project managers, as scrum masters, you need to be evangelists and champions of the process and encourage that change by educating your leaders, educating your business partners, your stakeholders, making sure they really understand what this is all about. Organizational change, let's say this, the biggest barrier to Agile adoption is organizational culture. So if you're looking for one thing that's going to be your biggest problem, it's the organization itself, the culture of the organization. So you need to pay particular attention to that because you're going to see behaviors that are more traditional in an Agile environment. But in an Agile environment, those traditional behaviors don't work, right? If we're expecting to see things the same way, do things the same way, and just do Agile, you will fail. It will not go well for you. You may get some benefits, but eventually you're going to start seeing where the organization is going to get in the way, and you will start very quickly falling back into traditional approaches because this Agile thing doesn't work here, right? And it's not that Agile can't work there, it's that your organization is just not changing to allow it to happen. All right, Phil, back to you.
Well, good stuff from my buddy Roy as always, and thank you, my friends, for paying close attention. It's that point where I, one, answer any questions, two, get you a quick 5 minute bio break, three, get Ed back so he shows you the lay of the land of preparing for this exam, and four, if we're able to sneak in a little breakout and answer any questions as we do that, as we have over the past number of days, it will be great. So, Ed, do you see any questions?
Yeah, there was a question, and I think it may benefit everyone here for this is, please advise on the options if I'm unavailable to make the class on 322. So are they going to be recorded? What's the concept there, Phil?
Yeah, they'll be recorded, but I often tell people there's no point watching another video of Phil because I got dozens of those. The value comes from the interaction. So I often say you got to plan to be in the train in, not to say it won't be recorded.